Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. Big header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's McAllister. He's on it, can he get away? And he's being shifted off it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It's a pretty loose pass. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Nicolo Barella is by all accounts a jack of all trades, and I think that's a very good way of describing how this player operates, because he's growing into one of Italy's most important midfielders. And he
goes for a shot! That is some save from Radetzky! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Almiron goes short. Incoming delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's had a hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Kerkez with the clearance. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Gerard Moreno. Great defending, strong and determined. Can he get on the end of this? Partey. Still goalless at the moment. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great ball if he can get there. Can he finish? He scored! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Rafael Leao. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Paris Saint-Germain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Aimed beyond the defence. And it's lofted through here. Almiron. And it's McAllister. And he's in on goal. Oh, that's superb. An uncompromising challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Kerkez. It'll be a throw-in. Looking for the run. Will play through for the wide man. Now it's McAllister. He's shifting through the gears here. And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Good by the keeper. McTominay. Almiron. Looking to play him in. Now it's Tony. And he's searching through. Oh, super ball. He has found and the shot! It's not an especially good pass, that. Frimpong clears. Knocks it into space. McTominay. Some resolute defending there. Partey. Diogo Dalot. And it's McAllister. And here's Mahrez. Hincapié takes control of it and he's on the move. McAllister.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
McAllister looking to run onto it.
He's
got away.
Added time.
Barella.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Diogo Dalot. Ball played for Mahrez. Partey. And that's a Keane! Oh, it's come off the upright. He's got away with one there. Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. It's a mighty effort! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Mahrez. Oh, easy pickings there. Kubasi. And he plays one through. Radetzky gets it away. And they're quick to get it back. Barella. McAllister is there to clear. McAllister, and here's the chance to counter. Looking for options for movement. The ball's gone astray. Still chasing the game, trailing by one.
The attendance for this match was 71,800.
Can he get it through? And here's Keane, and Keane! And he hits the net! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Paris Saint-Germain really will fancy their chances now. They need to make the most of the momentum, but they have to be careful not to overstretch themselves and pay a price.
McAllister. Now it's Tony. And he's through and all alone! Tries a shot! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Almiron. Now it's Gerard Moreno. Schuler gets across to intercept that. Well, that is one way to stop him. Partey with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Opts for safety. Frimpong. Mahrez. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Tries to play it through. Now this could be a chance. Nice interception, well timed.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Mahrez wins the duel this time. Oh, what has happened here? That's really well cleared. Diogo Dalot. And it's Mahrez. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now the ball in. And he shoots! And that is doing no harm at all.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Substitution on the field. Number 2.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 7. Rafael Leao. Number 14. Mahrez. Number 5.
Now it's Tony. Now it's Gerard Moreno.
Number 11.
A game
Partey.
with so much to
Coming
recommend
on the
it.
field.
Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team.
Number 23.
This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Number 22.
Capier kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Shoots! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, just skips past his man.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Oh, this is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Okafor!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Has been indicated.
And it's hoisted clear. Bruma. Now it's Gerard Moreno. Oh, good spread. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Information bulletin from the regional
So to
police
clarify,
department.
extra time will follow. So our quest to find the winner continues. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Okafor. McTominay, great vision. It's a threatening ball. Shot a goal! Incapuyi. Bruma. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Okafor. McTominay. Now that looks a decent ball. Big chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Indica. And Demiral. Almeida.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Threads one in. Molina. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Demiral turns back here, probably the best option. Pau Kubasi goes steaming forward. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the shot! And with that, we've reached the halfway point of extra time.
Please be made aware that smoking is
Both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? And we're off for the final time. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Always onto this. And he's intervened well there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Almeida. He's through, now is he in? Shot, surely! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Okafor. He's found a way through. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Almeida proves too strong. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. That's that, the end. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from them. They stayed true to their style and turned this right on its head. This is a tremendous win.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.